Welcome to this digital devotional. It's a real joy to have you join me as we study God's Word together. And yet joy is not the permanent experience of our life. Grief, pain, and sadness are an all too familiar reality for all of us. And so whether we say it or we show it, all of us fight against the fallout of human sin, which is human suffering. And when we do, tears usually accompany this painful trial. So I wonder if you ever cried so much that you felt like the tears were never going to stop. It's during seasons of loss or loneliness or disappointment that those tears become a regular part of our life. In Psalm 42, verse 3, the psalmist writes this: "My tears have been my food day and night, while men say to me all day long, 'Where is your God?'" Psalm 42 gives us a window into a soul that is both longing for God and weighed down with sorrow. After expressing his thirst for God in the first two verses, the psalmist now confesses the depths of his pain. Tears are so constant they become like his daily bread. Verse 3 is particularly powerful because it shows us that the Bible doesn't shy away from the reality of suffering. Even God's people experience seasons where grief feels overwhelming, where every waking moment is marked by sorrow. And on top of the inner pain, the psalmist also faces this outward taunt when people are crying, "Where is your God?" Those words sting, don't they? They suggest that God is absent, that our faith is futile. Maybe you've heard a voice like that, sometimes from others, or maybe even a whisper from inside your own mind with your doubts. But I'd like you to notice something important. Even in the midst of the psalmist's tears, they bring their pain to God. Did you see that? His tears are not hidden from the Lord, and this reminds us that faith isn't the absence of tears. It involves bringing your tears into the presence of God. When sorrow comes, you don't have to pretend everything is fine. God welcomes your honesty. Your tears can actually become a prayer, a silent cry that the Lord receives and He understands. So if today feels heavy, if grief feels unending, please take heart. God hasn't abandoned you. He sees your tears. And His promise, even in Revelation 21 verse 4 that says one day He will wipe every tear from our eyes, this rings true. And so until that day, let us draw near to God with our tears and know that He will comfort you and me. I'll see you next time.